Hi, my name is Andre Pleasant, and this is my channel, Creative. Today I am going to go ahead and show you the remaining two rooms in my cottage that I intend to share with you, my office space and one of my bedrooms. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at that office space. I don't have a door on my office space. I have a curtain up, and this is the office space. This is the room that I want to combine my library and office together because my computer is in here that I use. And that's basically the space itself. I have some artwork in here as well. I keep my artwork on the walls. And for those of you that are friends of mine on Facebook, you've seen this room throughout the years and how it has changed with the seasons. This is my office space, and this is a space I've been telling you that I would like to change to my library and office, put it all in one room. I'm finding it a little difficult to study in one area and then have to come over to my desktop. My laptop does not do, well, it does everything, but I'm not as comfortable. Let's just put it that way. It's easier and it feels more comfortable on the desktop, especially when I'm composing. It just feels easier. So I want to combine this room, and this is the room that I would be working on to get dark academia into this space. I've looked at colors, and I have two of the colors that I am looking at, and one I am favoring a lot more than the other. This is a very dark blue. I don't know how well you could see this. And then this blue is a little bit lighter, but it's still dark. So I'm kind of leaning toward this one. And I would redo this whole room, bringing the dark academia into it and changing the space by bringing my library over here. And I probably, well, I don't know. I may have to repaint my shelves because they are bright red right now in the other room. And I'm not sure if that bright red would be what I want in this space. So I don't know. School has started back. So this has been quite a week. The children are back and excited, energetic, and being themselves. I am going to make this a short video so that I can get it up and post it in a timely manner. So this room, I know I'm going to have to really, really work it. And I will say that my uh, dresser over here would have to come out of this space, and it would probably, well, I know it would go into not my bedroom, but it would go into the library space now. And the library space will switch over, and I'm not sure what I am going to change it to. I want to leave that table over there in that space and bring a different table in here, more probably a round table. I've had round tables in here before, so I probably will put another round table in here. And it's always better and easier when they're round. For me, I always find that to be a little bit more comfortable. So this is the room that I was saying has the most noticeable foundation issues. There's some cracks in the wall, and I've had to replace the ceiling on one side, hence the molding or the paper molding is not up. And that has been gone for a number of years. It's just laziness. I do still have the pattern, so I just need to do that. I'm thinking of painting the ceiling. Not sure yet what kind of color I would use, especially if I use one of these darker colors on the wall. Probably would be best to leave the ceiling light, but I'm not sure yet. Nothing is set in stone yet, and I'm still designing and thinking about the design of this space for my use as an office and a study. Now, let's move on to the bedroom, and I will tell you that my bedroom is black. So we step into the bedroom, and as I said, it's black. I did paint it a gloss black, I think last fall. So I know it's not everyone's color, but that's why they make so many different colors. But I will tell you, I love the room in this color. Black is one of those colors that's hard to control and people are afraid of it because they feel like it's just going to be so dark. It's so difficult. It's really not. Now, I will show a little bit of that with me painting it because I did paint it. But this particular frame, now let me start with this other frame. Excuse me, with the camera moving so quickly. This frame I found at our local Goodwill, and I hung it on the wall with nothing in it, and I loved it. I actually loved seeing the black wall on the other side of the frame. Found this at Goodwill, and I will be putting some things in it, some pictures in it, but nothing right now. It's been on the wall maybe, I don't know, 6-7 months with nothing in it, and I absolutely love it. Because as an artist, sometimes you want to make that switch and you want to make a change, and that really made a change for me. I also found this one at the same Goodwill. I went, I think, maybe a week or two apart, and I found this one, and I did the same thing with it. Now, as you might see on the corner of that wall right there, a little gloss black, the whole room was this flat black color that's on this wall. And this wall is a bump out from the other space, which is my library, because the library was a porch that was taken in and it had no closet. And so the bump out for the closet is in this bedroom. And the reason I stopped with the gloss, and I'm not sure if I'm going to complete the wall in the gloss black or put wallpaper up, I wasn't sure, so I just stopped. I may go ahead and just paint it gloss black as well and be through with it. And eventually these frames will get pictures in it. I think I'm going to put some of my photography in it, so I'm not sure. But this is the room, the bedroom, and yes, it is a gloss black. And I do have lights behind those curtains, and they're on the dimmer switch so that I can bring them up or take them down, which adds a nice effect to the room. And I want to redo the doors in here, of course. The doors had other moldings on it, and some of them have come off, and so I need to redo that. And I intend to redo that. Keep fans running. Just about all of my rooms have a fan in it. I don't like stagnant air, so I keep my fans running basically 24/7 all year. I hardly ever turn them off. This is what the bedroom looks like when the lights are out and the lights behind the curtains are on, and they're dim. They're not bright right now. And as you can see that even with two lights on, of course, there's very little light coming through the curtain. The room isn't dark. It really is not dark. I left the ceiling white, of course, and the trim are all in white. So this is my bedroom. All right, I hope you've enjoyed seeing the last two rooms that I'm going to share with you of my cottage. And I want to make this video short, so I want to get it up. The challenge is going to be being a creator on this channel and continuing to work full time. We'll see how that works out. I do want to show you my art studio. I have quite a few nudes up right now. I did spend my spring working on the human form. And so I need to exchange those. Not that they're horrible pictures or anything. It is that I don't want to get in any trouble with YouTube or my viewers, because I know some people have different tastes and different feels for that type of art. But some things I won't take down because I'm an artist, and the human form is the height. This is the epitome of drawing and sketching, because all of us are basically made the same, but we don't look the same. You know, some of us have longer arms or smaller waist. Our faces are all different, even though we have the same things, but it all looks different. So I do have a lot of pictures from the Baroque period, which are nudes, and I have a lot of Renaissance paintings that I've copied and just practiced with. And you know what they say, copying is one of the highest flatteries, and I am doing my best to flatter those painters from that period. I brought this over because I want to talk about it just before I go ahead and close out the video. I got this if you were, and I guess I'm dating myself, if you remember a store here in Houston called Fingers, they used to have a whole section of these. And when I was coming up as a little boy, I always loved seeing them. And I don't know if it was because of the gold color or whatever. It had to be because of the gold color. And before they closed, I went in and they had some left, and I got this one. I wish I would have gotten several, but I didn't have the money at that time. But I finally got one, and I remember always wanting one or something of this nature when I was coming up. We would go into Fingers and I would see these, and I always gravitated and wanted to look at them. And so once I became a young adult and I went in to get some furniture, I remembered my longing for one of these pieces. They said they were covered in actual gold. I'm not sure if it's actual gold or not. I've had it for a number of years. It has not changed colors. I don't polish it. I don't do anything but wipe off the dust. But anyway, it's just a piece I wanted to share, you know, how life is. Sometimes we think about it when we're young, our dreams, and then they become real. Thank you for watching. Do like and share and subscribe if you want. Thank you. See you next time.